Good evening and welcome to the show. We are here to play a game right after what has been a tremendous day for sport and for Spain. Spain won the Euro Cup against England in the final 2-1. Uh, Williams scored the first goal, a tremendous goal, followed up by a comeback goal by England. A substitute player, Palmer. No one would have expected the script to unfold like this, but that's how it did. But the whole just as the anthems were starting to blare by the English players, it's coming home. In came the clincher goal from substitute Spanish forward. I can't even pronounce his name, but I know no one else had him in his fantasy football team, so I didn't really care that he scored a goal. I was thrilled about it. And Spain won the final 2-1. And here we got a dumbass walking hobbit move, just blundering like that. Okay, we're gonna have to play a second game. Oh shit! Oh shit! Wait, how do I rematch? All right. So yeah. So that was in football, but in tennis, Carlos Alcaraz won the Wimbledon final, beating Novak Djokovic for a second time in 2 consecutive years. I have to say, Carlos Alcaraz seems to be the future of tennis, and he really is the future of tennis. It's quite an exciting phenomenon if you think about it. He's changing the way the game is meant to be played and moving the game forward with this new dynamic style of play. The versatility to morph seemingly from you know, nice boy into this kind of beast mode that he sometimes has. It's really quite remarkable. Now I have a tricky little question here. How do I handle this? And I'm gonna play it a bit conservatively. I want to make sure the center stays robust. Mm, yeah. Okay, let's hold the tension a little bit. I am tempted to capture here, but I do feel it's perhaps a tad better to hold the tension. Hmm. It's starting to backfire slightly, but not significantly. Although this bishop is now a loose piece, and that's created a bit of unnecessary tension for me. So I'm gonna just give some extra support. I came in with the attack just in time. Okay, okay, well played. Well played, sir, well played. Uh, Seems the second encounter won't be as easy as the first. Fair enough. Want to find a way to perhaps try to exploit this. Can we do anything here? This knight's defending the queen, unfortunately. This knight is rather resilient here, actually. So I'm gonna have to play a bit conservatively. I'm going to try to buckle down strong and hold the position solid and just make it difficult for him to crack through. Because I'm down a pawn and it's significant. And this knight is a excellent piece. So positionally, it's not looking great actually, and maybe I have to do some kind of counterplay. I have to play in some way. I have to create some game. I have to create some game. I think this is somehow not too bad for me. Queen is in a slightly nippy position, but maybe we have to take her off the board, or let's hold the tension. We have to defend this pawn, and we're trying to keep the queen on the board, not lose to get the queen trapped. Queen has a comeback square here, and keep the position tense. That's what we want to do. Creating a square for my knight. Very threatening position actually now. Pawn up also here, dislodging the key defender. This vulnerable pawn is well defended here, I would say. So looking like it's a good move. And once you win this pawn, then pawn up here to solidify that outpost and open up the bishop. I think momentum is starting to shift here in white's favor. But there's still plenty of chess left. The game is far from over. The finishing touches are yet to be made. Finishing touches is an incorrect thing to say, but you know what I mean. The show is really, really tense. Damn it. Don't have good moves. Find good moves here. Shit. Good game, good game. Nice, nice. So let's have a look at how it unfolded. Standard stuff here. Maybe the queen defense idea wasn't right. Perhaps I should have just simplified it right away. Wow, yeah. Yeah, this one walked into that knight issue. So I was already down a pawn and had to play in a very passive position from quite early on. This pawn move on the flank, probably not accurate, but I think it created a kind of awkward position that could give that could create chances. Uh, I'm not playing against the computer, so funky moves can work. And I think this was a kind of example of that. Not saying it was dramatic, but I think the momentum of the game did shift around this point, and here is where the momentum started to shift in the opposite direction now. He made a sacrifice, okay, and I should be winning comfortably here, but it's weird to play against these bloody knights. What am I supposed to do here to just clinch it? Is it something like just push this up? Or whatever I did do, it just took the game back to draw. We gotta analyze it. Yeah, right here. Rook d1, which is what I did. Oh, no, no, no. I played very passively. Oh, never play passively with your rook. Rook d1. Yeah, fair enough. So this walked into this kind of maneuver and it became very clumsy all of a sudden. And this king is just a sitting duck over here. And now I walked into actually a fork right there. Didn't see it, but the position is still so rotten. Rotten in so many ways, and now I walked into a mate. Just thoroughly spiraled out of control there because of the knights. But a good game nonetheless.